that's going to force some detection from IFCO if he cannot hold this off. One of those Zerglings is going to run in there and get taken down, but keeping one there just to make sure no fast third is coming out. But Infestors really do change the tide of battle.
Definitely.
And if Bly isn't opting to go for it, so he's going to be at a massive disadvantage if they come out on the field soon.
Now, it looks like Bly is going for that Overseer as of now. We are also seeing that Bly is on 42 drones compared to the compared to Ivko's 46, so they are kind of even in their drone count, and their economy, it's looking like Ivko's got the better economy so far, Fire Silver. And with that being said, we do see the third base going down from Ivko currently right now, as we are also seeing Bly hang out with a couple of Banelings next to this Menk statue, the Gift of Freedom, as he likes to call it. Now Overseer going right over the top of Ivko's base will get attacked by a queen or two and sent on his merry old way.
But you did see the infestation pit, so how is Bly react to this? Getting his own infestation pit. The pathogen glands is almost done, and didn't spawn those infestors at a neat timing to get those infestors with full energy, but they will probably be charged by that point. But 11 drones coming out from Ivko, one more infestor as pathogen glands does come out, and more roaches from both players. So it's going to be one hell of a fight, but there is supply advantage in Ivko's favor, as well as having infestors up much earlier.
Definitely. And it looks like Bly's going to actually send out these Zerglings going down to the southern base. He's going to go after this third. He throws down the contamination, and that Overseer is definitely what made Bly aware of what's going on. And Ivko will go ahead and send those Zerglings off and yeah, defend his base. And now I think Bly knows he needs to expand. He needs to do some heavy damage soon. He's got a Hydralisk on the way out. Hydralisk range upgrade is not done, so those Hydralisks do not have that extra +1 on their range. We're also seeing the level 1 attack upgrade finished up here for Bly, not going for that level 2. But on the other side of the map, we see Ivko going for that level 2 attack upgrade, range attack upgrade, and also finishing up his finishing up a lair.
Seems like he's going for Hive.
Yeah. Hive.
But so many infestors out now for Ivko, and Bly didn't actually opt to go with infestors, and Bly moving out now with this concave. None of there's going to be a massive engagement here, but definitely Ivko needs to use this infestor advantage, but it looks like he's going to go and deny the third expansion. Bly doesn't actually have Galar reconstitution, but here comes the fight. Nice fungal growth going down, turning them all into the yellow and orange health, but more and more fungals. Better concave here from Bly, but it's not enough.
Definitely, with those fungal growths adding the extra damage, I don't know, man. It's going to be very hard, but Bly does take the advantage there. There are still some infestors with some fungal growth ability, so they lay that down. Some burrow goes down from Bly, trying to repair his roaches out here. And look at this, Ivko's going to have to fight Bly's reinforcements. They do burrow in the ground. Ivko does not have any observers out on the field, so he will not be able to see the burrowed roaches and the burrowed Hydralisk. They do unburrow and start to move away because he will need to back off.
Yeah, and now Ivko also sitting on the +2 weapons advantage. Weapons? They don't have weapons. Acids, saliva, whatever you want to call it. But he's moving out with these infestors, and rightfully so. Has massive upgrades advantage here, along with the tech advantage. But now Ivko is going for his hive, as these 5 roaches will come down and get completely melted here.
Oh, man. And there was an attack up at the top of the map. Taking out that third base was Ivko with a bunch of Zerglings. They just surrounded that base and just destroyed it. No probs there. Ivko does have the Overseer out right now and will be able to see any burrowed units, as well as taking another expansion. So Ivko going for trying to push ahead and get the advantage and hold that advantage. And I definitely agree and like that strategy. Now Ivko does have a lot of roaches out. Let's take a look at that unit counting station. 57 roaches roaches out for IFCO. They are all +2 on their attack upgrades, and Bly knows all about these 57 roaches that are marching on their way to the base of Bly. Now Bly is trying to get a nice concave here. He does get a nice looking concave. He will go in. These infestors got to get back behind, throwing down that fungal growth all over these all over Virus Bly's roaches, and these roaches are burrowed, but there's an overseer, and the GG is called. SL IFCO takes the win. Virus Bly gets knocked out, and IFCO pushes forward. Wowie, wowie. Great game there from IFCO. So, crazy things as it looks like IFCO will take the win and push into the next rounds. That was a pretty awesome match.
Yeah, it was, and burrowing at the end there just to get fungled again. Didn't realize the observer was there, so definitely nice play there from both players, but Blige didn't have enough. And
that the fungal growth really does show. I mean, that shows you how much of a tide, or how much the tides can turn just from having the fungal growth up, or having the fungal growth out there and being able to throw down those fungal growths very well.
Yeah.
So it looks like the next one will be IFCO against Kalen. And it looks like Biggs is 1-1 with RMDX right now, currently. I'm going to go ahead and put on some music for you guys. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put on some MC Chris. How's that sound, everybody? Just trying to have some fun. Got this awesome GO4Sc2 tournament going on. And then I turned the music up a little bit too loud. But some booties for breakfast. Well, guys, a little bit of a slow day. We usually get, more game after game, more action. But, can't have it every day. But we work hard to make it happen.
They apparently wanted Bly to win so he could face him in the semis. But
oh, is that right? And they are just vetoing maps, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, should be.
Vet's Vet next. And yes, this is MCP Pants. I'll do, you know what, guys? I'm going to go ahead and put this one on. I think we can all relate. 1 second. Here we go. This one I think we can all relate to. Because it is a good one. It's getting all choppy and laggy. Ooh, that's no good. I'm going to have to do some testing tonight for the SC Stream server, apparently. There were some big updates that happened today on my computer, as well as with some things that we use, so it caused some issues, so that could be part of the problem here. But I will work on a solution later tonight.
Okay, so there apparently is going to be a little bit of downtime here because apparently IFCO has to go eat, so he will be away for 5 to 10 minutes now. So we will have to go, hopefully, into that third game for Biggs versus. Oh, they've already done that. So
they're already in the middle.
Semi-final. Yeah.
So we just keep on getting these little hindrances through our cast, huh? Getting these little lulls in between things.
I'm gonna see you guys later. I'm gonna go to bed.
Sounds good, man. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you later.
Yep. Good night, everybody, and good morning to whoever it's morning to, and good afternoon to whoever it's afternoon to.
Perfect.
Except they're probably living in the Atlantic. If it's afternoon, that'd be sad. All right, bye everybody.
Later on, man. Later on.
Yeah.
See ya.
I think it's region-based lag, guys. So I think that's if you guys are getting region-based lag, check out this link here. And check out that link here. We will be getting into a game very soon. So in 10 minutes will be the semifinal between Unique Kalen and SL Ivco. Will Tarson's game be streamed? Hard to say at this point. Is he even still in?
I don't believe he is.
He may have been taken out already. We did get Tarson's game earlier today. I need more reggae. Maybe I will get some more reggae on here. I really don't have any. So, yes, that'd probably be good. Sorry for the downtime, guys. It's driving me insane, too. But unfortunately, there's really nothing we can do about it at the moment. There will be VODs uploaded tonight. There you can see Tarson's game. We will also upload all of the replays, so you can download them. That will be on IMBAtv. Oh man, so Fire Silver, we got anything to talk about here, huh? Try to entertain these people. Let's get some discussion.
Some discussion, new patch notes if anyone hasn't seen it. PvP is being fixed, quote unquote. They are going to be getting rid of the full warp gate attack by basically making it so warp gates take about the same time, or 10 seconds longer than Stim Pack is. So that's going to stop the full warp gate attack. But a lot of people are worried that it's going to make 2-gate proxies really, really, powerful because of the reduced build time on these Zealots. So going to be interesting to see how that works out, and if they will actually change to that, because it is still on the patch test realm.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I'm feeling that I'm going to need to get way more anti-air, because I think it's just going to lead us into more of a Phoenix-based build from the Protoss players out there. That's just what I'm thinking, So.
Well, a lot of pros players are saying that early game aggression versus is pretty much going to die out because of the lack of early warp gates. So I don't know. We'll just have to see how it plans out. But it's definitely one of those things that it can only be tried and tested on actual, ladder to see how that works out.
Yeah,
if it's for the best or what.
For sure. Well, I don't know, man. I feel like I should smoke another hookah bowl or something. I'm getting all antsy here. Those were actually, I believe that was the quarterfinals between the Ivco and Bly. Ivco will go on and fight Kalen next, but Ivco had to go away for 10 minutes and take a break and get some food. So, a zealot with a beard would be quite imba.
Indeed it would. And apparently Arius has just finished out of that game, we should be getting into the semi-finals sometime soon.
Sounds good. And I hope we do. As I start to lose my mind as we get no games. I go through this little manic state of what the hell, I need a game, we need action.